Hey, what's up? This is Juventus Swagger. I'm just gonna talk about quick update on spring. Uh, First things first. Stephen Morris. I think I said this in the last video. Stephen Morris is out the whole spring with back surgery, but he's still on the sidelines, helping, coaching. He's still doing some drills. As far as I can tell, he threw some passes last practice. Um, Other than that, on offense, we only have three healthy scholarship receivers right now, and Alan Hearns, Philip Dorsett, and Rashawn Scott. As far as I've seen, the two that have stood out the most are Rashawn Scott and Philip Dorsett. I, not to say that Alan Hearns isn't doing a good job, but for me, the two people that have really stood out are the ones I said before. Um, to running back, Mike James is having probably the best spring and off season workout of all the team, besides Ray Armstrong. Um, and not to say that Eduardo Clements can't win the position from him, but it would take an awfully lot. Okay, not awfully lot, but it would take a considerable improvement from what he's showing now to where he has to be to take over the starting job. Not saying he's still doing a good job. Just Mike James is he's like carrying the pile 10 extra yards. He's doing crazy shit right now. On the other hand, we still have Duke Johnson and Danny Dillard coming in. Duke is gonna be part of the offense from day one, from the first game. Uh, Other than that, let's go to O line. One O lineman that's really gotten a lot of praise from Coach Golden is Jermaine Johnson. He is, as far as I've seen, he's really turned it around. He was on the scout team last year after being, uh, he's a redshirt sophomore, I believe. He was redshirted his first year. Other than that, Brandon Linder's looking good. Uh, Everyone else. Oh, there was Jermaine Barton has been kicked off the team, along with other. There's another running back who's been kicked off the team, Darian Hall. And now those. Well, okay, I think Darian Hall was kicked off the team. Jermaine Barton decided to leave. And then we also have one person just contemplating whether he wants to transfer. I don't remember who that is. I'll look it up and I'll post it below the video. Um, Other than that, I'm gonna move to defense now. Uh, on the D line, we already know Anthony Chickalo's got that one spot. On the other end of him, there's right now there's so many people competing. There's Dwayne Hoylett, Ricardo Williams, um, Olsen Pierre. Well, no, that's D tackle. Well, those three mainly, and then there's others that I forgot. Now D tackle Curtis Porter is listed as a second teamer behind Olsen Pierre, who is a redshirt freshman. The other D tackle were questionable. We don't have a lot of depth at the D line. I'm just gonna put it like that. We are young. Our only remaining our returning veteran is a sophomore in Chicolo. Yeah, he played every game last year, but he's a sophomore. If we want to have depth, and we need veterans, we need juniors and seniors. We can't have a sophomore leading our team, even though it's Chicolo. And other than that, at linebacker, this is really surprising to me. Denzel Perryman is listed as a second teamer behind Tyrone Cornelius. I've never heard of him besides this year. He is a converted safety to linebacker. He's mainly a special teams player, and he's a great special teams player. I just think we need consistency right now, and he might be a better fit than Denzel. And I might be biased here, but I really think Denzel is going to win that job. From what he showed last year, I don't have a reason in my mind that he won't win that starting job. Or maybe I'm hoping he'll win it, but I don't know. Now strong side linebacker Ramon Buchanan is out for the spring, recovering from his surgery. Um, Other than that, we have Calvin Kane at middle linebacker, competing with Jimmy Gaines. Um, Jimmy Gaines is actually, I think he's moved over to strong side linebacker. Um, he's enjoying that. Other than that, now to the secondary. I will tell you, one freshman that has really improved Coach Golden is Darius Gunter. He, he had a hard hit on Eduardo Clements at the end of yesterday's practice. He had an interception on, it was one of the two freshmen, I think it was Gray Crow. He had an interception on him, but he's been really impressive. I wouldn't be surprised if he ended up starting the first game if no one else steps up. At the other corner, we have no one else has really stood out as much as Gunter, but there's still Brandon McGee, Larry Hope, the other freshman. There's, I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, there's Thomas Finney. Dallas Crawford's been moved to slot receiver / running back. He'll probably play mostly slot receiver though. I'm sure there's others, but I can't think of them right now. And then in the safety, we still have Ray and Vaughn. Even though Vaughn's listed as a second teamer behind Andrew Swayze, I think that will change. Vaughn's having a really pretty good spring ball. Ray he's looking like we wanted him to look from freshman season. He's amazing right now. If he keeps going like this, I don't see a reason why he won't be an All-American this year, maybe lead us on defense like we needed him to last year. I honestly believe if he goes like this, he might have a 8, 9, 10 pick season. Not to say he couldn't, but you never know. Other than that, if he does have an 8, 9, 10 pick season, look for him to go in the first round next year. I'm just saying. Like, if you have an 8, 9, 10 pick season and his physical size, yeah, it's kind of a no-brainer. Other than that, kickers are the same. Jake Whiteclaw is looking good. Dalton Botts is looking good. And we still have Matt Gudis and Cameron something. I don't know his last name. But he's the backup punter. Other than that, I'll probably upload another video about the spring game and about next year's recruiting. It will be a short video. Spring game, I'll just tell you when and where it is. And just on recruiting, I'll tell you who we have on our radar, who I think we should get, who our commitments right now is, and we just received a commitment from Ray Lewis's son, Ray Lewis III. Looks like a pretty good kid. I think he'll be better. Like, his size is better on offense, but I think his toughness is better on defense as a linebacker, like his dad. I don't know where they'll use him at. They said he can play corner too, but he only has 4.7 speed. Maybe corner. I think he'll be better suited on defense. I don't know why. I just have a feeling. Other than that, leave your comments below. Tell me what you think. I want to know what you think about this too. Just tell me any questions you have. Ask me anything. Other than that, I'm out. And as always, go Canes.